Hi, and welcome to the 1010 podcast, episode 5. Tonight, we've got another 10 wonderful acts to put on the show here, featuring one song each. It's the best music experience I'm just saying that because it's ours. But it's a great show. Our first guest here tonight is Mr. Willjoy from Finland. Mr. Willjoy, how are you, brother?
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking, Mark. Yeah.
The best voice I ever heard, man. I've said that to you the last time, but I mean it. Willjoy, could you tell everybody a little small bio? Who is Willjoy? Where are you from? What type of music do you do, etc.?
I'm an electronic rock artist based in Finland, and I do everything by myself for the time being. But I've been doing a lot of collaborations, and I have an album coming out this summer. So yeah.
Nice one. Well, your song
my debut.
I can't wait to see it. Well, I'm going to feature a song called Bell. Could you tell us the history behind Bell? Why did you write that song, dude? Let us know, and I'll play it for everybody to enjoy.
It's from my former relationship, and it's pretty much self-explanatory if you listen to the lyrics. And video complements that in somewhat ways, and it's kind of dark and warm and cold and icy and smoky at all the things at the same time. Yeah.
It's an absolute belter, and you've invented your own genre, the electronic rock genre, or I'd never heard of it before. Without further ado, sit back and enjoy.
You got a little bit of funk with the song as well.
Yeah, funk. I'd say funk all day long. Willjoy with Bell. Enjoy, everybody. 2, 3. Fantastic, fantastic. If anybody wants to say a wee compliment to Will Joy, just unmute yourselves. I'll start off anyway by saying, Will Joy, absolutely brilliant, man. One of my favourite songs, dude, so it is. And what's next for Will Joy? What can we expect from you next, brother?
The album with 3 new songs.
Yeah. Everyone seems to be in a hurry here. That's okay. Listen, Will Joy, I love you to bits, man. Our next guest, the lovely Slay Myers. Slay, Tracy?
Yes, Slay Myers. Hello.
Hi there, Slay. Hi there. Is it okay if I rename you Slay Myers New York? Can I do that?
I mean, if that helps you remember me, why not?
Yeah,
Well,
we
my
good for the
artist
show.
name is Slay Myers, just in case anyone's confused.
Well, I've just done that there. See, before we start your section, Tim, did you have something to say to Will Joy? Did you unmute yourself there?
Yeah, Will, I just thought that was just fantastic. I loved everything about it. Loved the beat. I love your voice. I love the way that you went into the falsetto, like ringing a bell. Man, I digged every part of that, including the Braveheart kind of makeup that you got on. Only it's red instead of blue. Man, that was just awesome. I loved it.
Well said, well said. One more comment there. We've got Richard Charles Garou from Alabama. How do you do? What you got to say, brother?
You did a great job, Will. Have you seen those LED circular lights that goes around the camera? So when you do those dark scenes, it gives you a little bit more lighting in there. Have you heard about those?
Yeah, I have, but we kind of did it like a DIY stuff, so it was quite simple.
It was cool. Great job.
Fantastic.
I loved it.
Nice one, nice one. Well, thanks for being a great guest in your section here, Will Joy. I'll make an article out of this for you. We'll promote that. I think it's a great thing to see all these heads here. And at very least, you've got 20 other people from around the world just heard your song, huh? Welcome to the show, Miles Cohan. Our next guest is Slay. Miles, how are you? Just test your microphone. Are you okay, Miles?
Yes, I can hear you well. Can you hear me and see me well?
I can hear you, Slay. Testing. Miles Cohan microphone. Does your microphone work, Miles?
Pardon?
I'm just trying to get an audio reply from Miles. 2 seconds.
Okay. I can hear you. I can see you great.
2 seconds, my wee dear. Right, Miles, it's okay. We'll speak to him in a minute. Slay, so could you tell us who is Slay Myers? Where are you from? What type of music do you do, etc.? Could you tell us?
Okay. Hi, guys. First of all, thanks for having me. This is so dope and amazing. I'm so excited. Hi, everybody. I'm Slay Myers. I'm a singer. I'm a songwriter. I'm an indie artist, like probably most of you guys. I've been doing music since the tender old age of 14 when I found out completely by accident. And it's been a rap ever since. The kind of music I make, if you're looking for good vibes, motivation, inspiration, different eclectic sounds, something you can add to your playlist when you're having like a rough day or you just want to vibe out really quickly, I'm your girl. So basically, I like to think of myself like, without sounding like weird, like almost like the leader of the underdogs. I'm like, I want to inspire people. I want people to know that, they can be great, they can be amazing, and, to stop and smell the roses a little bit, because that's how I am. And that's the stage that I'm in life. So if you like that vibe, you'll like me.
You're fantastic. Honestly, I've been speaking to you on the voicemail, and I really, really like your personality. You're an amazing artist. So you are.
Thank you.
We'd like to feature your song Busy today. Could you tell us, why did you write that song? What's the story behind your song Busy, if you don't mind?
Okay, Busy. That is a song I released back in November. It feels like yesterday, but it's already like June. But anyway, Busy is a self-love anthem, basically about letting anything, anyone, even your own self, your own negative thoughts, your own imposter syndrome, you push all that to the side and you just say, I'm way too busy falling in love with myself for your BS right now. I'm too busy trying to reach my full potential. Let me stay high. Let me imagine this magic. Don't knock me down, because I know I'm worthy and I know I deserve it. So I'm way too busy loving on myself. That's what Busy is about.
Well, without further ado, let's hear a bit of Slay Myers Busy. Right, 1, 2, 3, let's go.
Hey.
Tell me that I'm selfish. Tell me I'm self-centered. But putting myself first was the best thing that I could have done. Yeah, I'm feeling so selfish. Cause you were so reckless. Added completely nothing to my cup. All you did was drink it up. No more delusion, no lies. Keeping it all the way real this time. I'm not thinking twice. I choose myself this time. I'm way too proud to beg. You must have bumped your head. I'm way too busy falling in love with myself. I walked away 1,000 times, and it's for real this time. I'm way too busy falling in love. Nothing and no one can hurt me. That's what I've learned. If I don't receive it, then it doesn't matter. Oh, what a feeling to be validating my own existence. Stepping out the matrix. So get out my way, cause I'm flying so high, oh baby. Yeah, I'm feeling so free now that you're gone. These I'm way too proud to beg. You must have bumped your head. I'm way too busy falling in love with myself. I walked away 1,000 times, and it's for real this time. I'm way too busy falling in love with myself. I love myself.
Absolutely amazing. Top drawer. Likewise, if anybody would like to say anything, to say, just unmute yourselves. I'll work around in a wee circle here. Our next guest is up is Nick, and he's just been the first to unmute yourself. Nick, what's your thoughts there, brother?
I love that video. I thought that was really cool. I think I'm coming through a little bit blurry, but I love that style of video. The shooting was fantastic. The great movement, great tune, and I especially love the video. Really cool.
Thank you. We appreciate the love.
That's all right.
Absolutely awesome. Fantastic. I think everybody's just scared to see how long this podcast. I bet you everybody wants to talk to you, but they're just like, I don't want to take up time, say you're marvelous. What a great song. First of many appearances. It's just short and sweet. We draw the numbers at random. You're number 2. Number 3, we've got Nick Crazy of the Terraplanes coming up next. One of the best blues bands. We hope you can hang about for the rest of the show.
Yes.
Please do,
Absolutely.
darling. So yeah, let's go to Nick Crazy and the Terraplanes. Nick, how are you, brother?
I'm doing well, mate. How are you, buddy?
No, I'm good, man. Nice to see you, bud. Nice to see you. Nick's and one of the best blues bands I've ever heard, and he's been loyal since Kirsty and I was just promoting and Storylines just started. Nick's been with us, and we love you to bits. Nick, tell us a little bit about you. Who is Nick Crazy, and who are the Terraplanes?
Well, I'm just going to correct you on one thing. It's called, my name's Nick Scrace.
Oh,
it's okay. It's okay. I should have caught you on that a long time ago. My mates call me Scracey, so that's fine. So I'm part of a blues band from Bristol called the Terraplanes. Loads of good music has come out of Bristol. I love being a part of Bristol music. We're a homegrown blues band. We've released music. We've got an album out, which came out earlier on this year. It was number 4 in the UK Blues Radio chart. We've just had an interview for Blues in Britain magazine, and we're just all about the real, authentic, old school blues. And our album's called Stepping Stones, and that's the way we feel. We're just stepping from one level to the next.
You're awesome, dude. Everybody loves the blues, and Terraplanes, Highway 61. Could you tell us a little story, the little song bio behind that song, Highway 61?
Yeah, it's a song that we've had for a while. I mean, I'm not going to say this is a song about it. I mean, when you stick with the blues, you stick with the themes of the blues. This song is a story about a man escaping from prison and going on the run down Highway 61. That's what it's all about, and it's set to a beat and a groove with the slide guitar. And we've got an amazing harmonica player in the band called Eduardo Allen. And the song is the first song on the album. It's just an absolute 3 minutes banging blues. And that's what a lot of our music is about. We stick to the blues themes and we tell stories alongside a great backbeat.
Well, let's just let everyone get acquainted with you, Nick, if you're not already. The Terraplanes with Highway 61. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Got my hands on the wheel, Highway 61. I just got out of prison, and now they got me on the run. I've done 10 long years of real hard time. Now I got nothing. I don't have a dime. No, 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 I don't have a dime. I got up this morning with the rising sun. I've been digging in the walls ever since day one. When the lights go out, I'll make my way. My body's waiting, engine running, whoa, gonna drive me away. Gonna drive me away. Gonna drive me away. Gonna drive me away. I got my hands on the wheel, Highway 61, 90 miles an hour into the setting sun. But when the stars come out and the moon is high, I'm gonna meet my maker, tell him that I'm far too young to die. I'm too young to die. I'm too young to die. I'm too young to die.
Told you they were world class, didn't I? There you go, Terraplanes.
I was going to
Fantastic
answer the
work.
comments, but I don't quite work out how to answer the comments. Thank you for the nice comments there. I really appreciate it.
Love the tone, love the vocals, love the rasp. I'm team all day. I love it.
I love you,
Well
Lily.
said.
Thank you so much.
Well
Love
said,
it.
well said. Nick, you know what I think you did? I can't think any higher of you. Tim Consley, he was up there singing along. Tim, what's your thoughts, brother?
Well, Nick, you know I'm already a huge fan of
Yeah.
the Terraplanes. You're awesome on guitar and vocals. Eduardo, man, he's fantastic. I love the whole album. I've listened to everything on it at least 3 times. Really
you.
love this one. This is one of my favorites on there. Man, blues is what I love. Blues is what I do. And it's just a great album, great stuff. You know, I follow you, subscribe to YouTube, everything. So good job, man.
You're a top man. Thank you so much.
Well said, Tim. Richard, and then KLG, and then Anubis, who's up next. So, Richard, what's your thoughts, brother?
It was excellent. And everybody should remember the blues is the heart of rock and roll. No, it was excellent. Well done. Beautiful, creative videos. Hey, high five for you, sir. It was great.
Thank you very much. Thank you. A big
Well said,
part.
Richard.
Amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Kirsty, what's your thoughts? And then we'll go to Anubis, who's our next guest.
Hey, hi Nick. Good
Hi,
to
how
see
you
you.
doing? Hi.
Yeah, really good. I've always been a fan of you guys from the first moment you joined Top Talent. You're fantastic, and it's really nice to see how well you're growing. Like you said, it's a stepping stone, and you're stepping in the right way. Yeah, you're brilliant.
Fantastic.
And
Thank
your
you so
album's
much.
awesome. Your new
Thank you
album's
very much,
brilliant.
Kirsty.
No,
I'm glad you
pleasure.
enjoyed
Love
it.
you.
Thanks, everybody.
Well said, well said. Anubis, what's your thoughts here before we get to your section, brother? Anubis in Texas.
Everybody has sounded great. I'm not responding because I've never done one of these Zoom meetings. I'm afraid to mess something up, but everybody has sounded great. I'm just appreciative to be here. Yeah, that song was killer. Kind of remind me of that one blues guy. I can't even, George Thorogood a little bit. It had a
Yeah.
Thorogood kind of vibe to it, I thought.
Yeah, we've had a few comments about George Thorogood. Canned Heat as well has been mentioned to that sort of American vibe. We play a lot of British blues and American influence, but it has to be old school country influenced blues, you know. But that one, yeah, George Thorogood's a good comment. Appreciate
Please cover Bad to the Bone, please.
that.
That's one of my favorite songs of all time. I turn into a maniac when that song's on. Bad to the Bone. It's since I was a child. Oh,
All right,
man,
I'll start
brilliant.
practicing it tomorrow.
Thanks, Nick. Hopefully you can stay around for the rest of the show, brother.
I'll stick
But
around, buddy.
if you do that, I'll promote it more than I've ever promoted anything. If you cover that song. But Anubis, let's get to you, brother. Anubis Morrison over in Texas. Who is Anubis Morrison? What type of music do you do, etc., brother?
Just real quickly, I went solo probably 10 years ago, got tired of the drama in the band. So my style, I use acoustic guitar for everything, and I have a lot of heavier stuff. But I use overdrive pedals in my acoustic guitars. I basically went on my own. I write, produce, record all the instruments, everything, do the videos. A lot of times it's just lyric videos because I'm busy with other stuff, but just went solo, and it's kind of grungy. It ranges from light rock all the way to grungy metal because it's got that grungy style with the acoustic. I use all Martin acoustic guitars on everything. That's pretty much it. Very spiritual person. All my lyrics are deep down lyrics, I should say. So.
See the song we'd like to feature today. I know it means an awful lot to you. I don't know if you even want to explain it to us, but what's the story behind the love you gave, brother? I know it already, and people might even cry here. So watch it. You know, Anubis, why did you write the song "The Love You Gave"?
Well, my wife passed away last May on her birthday. We're soul connected, and there's been so much going on since she's passed from the spirit side, but it's just I'm sorry, guys. It's just a dedication to her. It means a lot to me. I told her I would finish writing it, and it's dedicated to her unconditional love for me.
Without further ado, right, "The Love You Gave" by Anubis Morrison for his wife. One love, brother. Hey, I've got you. I feel you. I'm crying here as well. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Anubis Morrison, "The Love You Gave."
Times we shared.
Absolutely world class, Anubis. Fantastic, man. You're one badass musician. That's some heartfelt stuff there. I felt that, man. I had to fight back the tears there. No doubt other people did as well. I know you don't know how to use them, so you can't see all the comments everybody's leaving you.
I do. Yeah, and I appreciate it.
Have you seen them with that? So I just assumed you wouldn't have seen them there because you're on the mobile. But Anubis, love you to bits, man. I hope to feature you on a show every couple of weeks, a different song, etc. Again, we'll start with anybody who's unmuted themselves here. A little quick something, Richard. My God, here, Richard, what's your thoughts there, brother? Richard and Tim.
Can I say, I want to say a special prayer to you, brother. In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit. May the Lord above and her heavenly spirit always be with you, and it always will be. Never forget that.
Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. Much appreciated.
Well said, Richard. Tim, I know you'll be
Yes.
feeling that, man. I know you too well. What's your thoughts?
Yes, just the heartfelt and the realness and the genuine emotion of that song just totally shines through. And I love the music. I loved your voice to it. And I know that's got to be tough, brother, but I know you're in my heart and my prayers. But the song is great. No better way to let it all out than through music.
Appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Everybody, thank you.
Well said, Tim. And Yaz, our next guest. Yeah, would you like to say anything to Anubis before we go on to your song, darling? Yeah. Hi there.
Yes, that was really beautiful and very touching. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Well said.
course.
Anubis, Top Talent Music Family's here waiting for you, brother. This is just a fraction of the people in it. The show's I'm going to do this every day. I want to do it. I can do it multiple times a day, and I might just do that. So Anubis, welcome to the music family. Love you to bits. Anubis Morris and everybody. Next, we've got the lovely Ya herself, Russian born, living in Spain. Ya, could you give us a little introduction? Who is Ya? Could you tell us?
Ya is a singer-songwriter. I write my own music. I tend to work with producers. I've lived in Spain for almost 8 years now, and I've been making music my whole life. I'd say it's alternative music just because I tend to switch in genres and styles. What I mainly focus on is my narrative, though, is my narrative of my interest in exploitation of the self for art and for exploitation of all of my emotions and everything that I go through in life to be used as an example, to be used for other people to feed off, to entertain themselves with, to learn from, however they want to use it.
You're a very unique young lady, and you've got a great future ahead of you. Your music is class. I'm going to feature the song I'd Rather Be Dying in a Fairy Tale. Can you tell us a little quick song bio? Why did you write this song? And I'll let everyone hear it. I'd rather be dying in a fairy tale. Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually inspired by writing I did of a sort of fairy tale story that was half autobiographical about my childhood, which is a big theme for me. And it's a statement of I'd rather be living in tragedy, but in romanticism, than in a mundane reality.
I feel that. Without further ado, let everyone get acquainted with you. Yeah, with I'd Rather Be Dying in a Fairy Tale. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen.
My daddy's dead, but his widow isn't sad. She's not sad. My daddy's dead. My daddy's dead, but his widow isn't sad.
chase me, chase me, chase me with a bang. Take me, take me, take me, take me to your land. Chase me, chase me, chase me, chase me with a bang. Here comes, here comes, here comes, here.
Fantastical. Yeah. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful stuff. There's so many screens to look at here. I'm trying to look at you. Honestly, what's next for Ya? What's in the pipeline? What's next?
Tons of things, tons of things. I have 2 new singles coming this summer, at least two new singles. And I've currently started doing shows on my camera just fell. Started doing shows on my Instagram lives where I read poetry and I read my own work with a bunch of my friends online. And I'm about to plan my trip to Berlin, where I'm going to be working in a theater with my sister. So I'm going to be doing a lot of acting as well. So there's a lot.
Nice one, nice one. I see Kirsty's unmuted herself. Kirsty, what's your thoughts here?
Yeah, I've got to say, yeah, I'm definitely a fan of yours. Your music's so unique, and every track I recommend anyone to check out Ya's Instagram or your YouTube, because you've got some fantastic tracks. And it's lovely watching your career grow from Top Talent here. Anyway, we've got your back here, yeah, 100%.
Thank you. I appreciate you always.
Yeah, we love you.
Oh, I'm talking about muted and Egypt, as they say in Scotland. I'm sorry, it only took me 5 minutes to notice. Richard, what's your thoughts there? And then that's us halfway through the show.
I wanted to tell her that always remember it's your heart and spirit that's precious. And men don't always understand that. It's sad and unfortunate, but never feel sad. God is with you, very, very much so. You've got tremendous spirit inside of you. Don't let other men or other things bring you down. Women are precious. Women are sacred. And it says that in the Bible. Men need to learn to respect women in their spiritual ways. God bless you, ma'am.
Amen to that, Richard. And yeah, thanks for being a wonderful guest here. This is us halfway through the show. Yeah, thank you for being a marvelous guest. And
Thank you for having me. Thank you for
Richard's lovely comments there. Now, until the next time, hope we can stay around for the second half of the show, which I'm just actually going to stop it now and start again, just so that it's on 2 different recordings. So thank you very much, everybody. This has been a great first half.